Welcome into this energy check-in, you guys. It is Sunday, the 5th of October. It is 10:53 on the clock. Let's see where we are with this moon and Pisces. There's quite a bit going on in transits today, too. I was just looking into it. We're at 21 degrees and 35 minutes. All right, so in today's transits, Venus. All right, Venus is in Virgo, Chiron's in Aries in retrograde. We've got the moon with a semi-square over to Pluto that has already taken place. The conjunction with the North Node in Pisces has taken place. We had the quintile over to Uranus in Gemini in retrograde opposition to Venus Virgo. All right, we're seeing here by quintile over to Mercury in Libra. We have a trine over to Jupiter in Cancer with the moon in Pisces. We have a sesqui quadrant over to Mars Scorpio, semi-sextile Chiron Aries retrograde, the conjunction of Saturn in Pisces in retrograde, and then a quincunx over to Mercury Libra. All right, there's a lot going on. A lot. A whole lot. Okay, 1 second. Let me get this all going. Here we go. So right now at the 22nd degree of Pisces, let's see what the Sabian symbol speaks about. A man bringing down new lawn from Sinai. The code of conduct, our spiritual understandings, needs to be expressed finally in terms of behavior and responses to others. This is about following a spiritual code. Okay. Okie dokie. Just curious, when is the following transit? Just so you guys know what we're heading into here. When is the following transit? It's happening at, what time is it? 10:55? At 12:21, we're going to see the moon at a biquintile over to Mercury Libra. Okay. So it looks like most of the transits have already happened, like the opposition to Venus, the conjunction to the North Node in Pisces. Yeah. I mean, the most positive thing of today is going to be the trine that takes place with Jupiter Cancer. That's at about 1:16 p.m. Welcome in, you guys. All right. Let's see what this is. Sun in Aquarius, you're being called out. Mercury in Libra transit currently right now at 28 degrees and 22 minutes. So Mercury's moving into Scorpio on the 6th, which is tomorrow. And that is going to take place at 12:40 p.m. All right. There's something here about like authority, recognition, impulsiveness, domination, originality, restlessness. I mean, there's a lot going on here. A lot of Mars energy and a lot of Mercury. So if you're taking action with something, more than likely it's going to be either travels, communication, transportation. All right. I have mostly all cardinal energies here as well. The first house, the fourth house, the 10th house is here. The only one that's, well, yeah, there's the 7th house too. Mostly all air signs are here as well. I'm going to include Gemini because I do see heavy Mercurian energy. So your thinker could be on point today. Okay. There's heightened intuition. Something that you do that's very original. All right. So Mercury is coming out heavy. I mean, first house, fourth house, 11th house, 7th house. Mars, 10th house, first house, 9th house. This could be all about like spirituality stuff as well. Like, don't force your ideals onto other people. Let's see. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Four of Swords. There could be like a negotiation or something going on. Crazy. Don't belong here. This is a highly elevated spiritual session that's happening. Okay. You don't belong here. Five of Wands, is there some sort of competition, challenges, conflict that's happening? Not over here. It's not. Right? The Hermit. The Fool card. So the Hermit is the problem. The Virgoan energy. So, I mean, Venus and Virgo is the issue. Because that's where we're having a confrontation with the Moon in Pisces. All right. Venus wants love or attention or wants creativity or, I don't know. Venus's energy, beauty, art, money, finances, possessions. I mean, whatever, right? But there seems to be some sort of conflict happening here with the Five of Wands. Directly next to it, I see Uranus's energy. So I'm seeing here, bless you, 6:46 a.m. Uranus in Taurus. I'm sorry, Uranus in Gemini is kind of sitting hand in hand with the opposition that happened to Venus and Virgo. So whatever the conflict about, more than likely it's already over. All right, I don't know if there's something in the news, because obviously heavy Mercurian energy could be news, it could be rumors, it could be gossip. All right, that started some sort of conflict here. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Virgo directly next to Uranus's energy. So there could have been some sort of, like, you know what I mean? Brand new beginning. Some sort of investigation that has brought out something unexpected in the news about some sort of fighting or something like this. All right. But there could be like the influence of specific partnerships, relationships, contracts to businesses. I see 11 on the clock. And then Aquarius's energy is always here to bring light to the situation, because literally the sun in Aquarius is the only one that is out here. All right. All right, let's see what it is. So the moon is in Pisces at a semi-square over to Pluto today, if that's what took place regarding Aquarius's energy. So if it was slight tension, that more than likely happened overnight. All right, like 2 something a.m. I don't know what that is or what that's all about, but I see originality out here. Maybe it's something that you put out into the spiritual community that was communicated in connection to whatever you tapped into intuitively, and the authority figures are now looking into something and investigating it. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's what I see. Somebody's investigating some shit. Like, what the hell's going on down there? This is a spirit, by the way. All right. So wherever your Virgo and Pisces placements are in confrontation today, that's more than likely what brought in some sort of competition or conflict or whatever. Mine is typically, I'm an Aquarius. It's Virgo and Pisces is my second house, 8th house, so my values or my spiritual values. That's could be something like this, because I'm seeing like impulsiveness with domination in the spiritual community. I'm seeing how Aquarius is doing something and or communicating something originally, and it kind of feels like it's meant to influence other people, rather it's causing some sort of chaos here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 9 of Swords. It kind of feels like it happened during the nighttime. I'm pretty sure. Like, meanwhile, while you were sleeping, did you wake up in the middle of the night? Did you have a crazy dream? Something's going on in the spiritual community. That's what it feels like. Okay, that's what it feels like. Ace of Cups, it looks like you're in this energy of self-love today, or you have love coming your way. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of apology coming your way today by somebody. All right, maybe you were all up in your feelings. If this was you up late at night thinking about something in a conflict that you're dealing with, and you're calling to spirit saying, how can I fix this? The opposition is you confronting that energy, okay? I'm also seeing that. So if you don't feel like you were living by your beliefs or whatever that may be spiritually, you may feel conflicted about this. All right, the King of Wands is here. There's an Aries, Leo, Sag. Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity that this person is trying to present to you. And I'm seeing here that you are rejecting this person because you want to build a firm foundation for yourself. High Priestess, yes. All right, so if you are intuitive, okay, and you are the High Priestess, you're more than likely going to be walking away from a situation from someone that is trying to offer you an opportunity here. More than likely it's a fire sign. All right, let's see. So Saturn in Pisces is where we're going to see the conjunction to the moon in Pisces today. It has not happened yet. Where is it? 1 second. At 8:30 p.m. tonight. More than likely, you're going to officially say, I'm walking the fuck away from somebody. I'm emotionally withdrawing from this person. I'm over. I'm over it. Okay. Like, intuitively, you know that's your decision. That's what this was kind of giving me here. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, the Queen of Wands. All right, so obviously it would be the reason that you're doing this, or the reason that you feel this way, is because this person may have rejected you previously when you needed some sort of assistance or financial help. All right, and now this person's trying to come back and offer something, and you're just kind of like, well, I would imagine this is you being probably petty and saying, well, I don't want the shit anymore because I'm Queen of Wands, I got my own thing going on. All right, which is fine. All right, if you are feminine energy, or it could just be that you feel like your counterpart has left you out in the cold, because I'm getting King and the Queen of Wands here. All right, so there's a delay in love at this time, and where there needs to be some sort of reciprocation, and that is lacking. That needs progress. Okay, the Strength card. More than likely, the feminine is like, shut your fucking mouth. That's the Empress energy. Like, kind of take a stand back and, you know what I mean, deal with the situation, whatever that may be. Judgment is happening here. So the truth is being communicated, and I feel like it's coming from spirit. This person's cut off. It's very clear. I can almost call the transit before it even happens. This person's cut off. Okay, so what happens is the moon in Pisces is basically saying that you are an empath. If you are a high priestess, then your understanding and spirit is talking to you and telling you what is the best thing for your pathway. And it's kind of giving me Saturn and Pisces is like, if you go down this pathway, you will experience loss. So you're going to continue to follow what spirit is telling you, because spirit is telling you to go in the right direction. For my high priestesses or my high priests, okay, the Saturn energy is meant to bring structure to your emotional state. So it says that you're emotionally going to be walking away from a situation. Okay, that's what this is. And that's justice. And that's fine. I mean, whatever the outcome is, I don't know what your problem is with this person, or what the, let me see, what's the conflict all about? What's the conflict all about? I think you've expressed enough emotionally to this person that you either desire this person, or you feel that you have a sense of abundance around this person, but all they do is watch, they don't say shit. Yeah, it's kind of like an acquaintance from the past or something, or someone that you have like nostalgic memories with. Like, if you've said something or expressed emotion to this person and they have not responded in return, spirit is telling you this person's probably already committed in marriage somewhere else, or they are, you know, focused on a different community. Like, they maybe are at a distance from you or something like this. Like, it's, hold on, let's see what this is. Yeah, kind of feels like they're already all set up. I don't know if this is them in the past where you felt that you could have like a marriage with them, you know what I mean? Be successful with something here, and it's not that anymore. See what I'm saying? The high priestess says you already know what's coming. That shit is destructed already. I'm telling you, it's not what you think it would be if you were to try to return back to this person. So the emotional loss is having to walk away from it. Literally. Like, just withdraw from the whole situation. The Death card, the Four of Swords, focus on the healing, and that's the truth. Alright. So that's that, you guys. Let's see if we can get something else out of this energy today. What are you talking about? The transits and what's going to happen today. That's what I'm talking about. You wouldn't understand if you haven't been here for a while. Alright. Let's see. That Mercury in Libra is really doing a big one today. Moon in Pisces with a biquintile. A biquintile is like where you show your potential for something, and it could be creative. The moon in Pisces, once again, is you having more soul connections with your intuitive side, you being an empathic, you could be a psychic medium, I don't know. But Mercury says you're getting communication from somewhere, wherever your Libra placement is in your chart. Mine's is in the 9th house. So that means I'm getting literally messages from spirit. 9th house is spirituality, higher knowledge. So don't believe me if you don't want to. I'm just saying. Okay. So for those that have like Pisces placements in like your houses of love, let's just say like second house, you want love, you want, you know, materialistic things, you want to express yourself creatively. The fifth house, you have a love affair, or this is part of your happiness, or you have your seventh house has, you know what I mean, some sort of Pisces placements there. Wherever the opposition is happening today with Virgo, I mean with Venus and Virgo, there's going to be some sort of like confrontation there, and it's going to not work out well. That's what it's giving me. Because the conjunction to Saturn says this is disciplined. If it's not working, if it's not built on a stable foundation, it is done. See what I'm saying? It's done. So more than likely today, I would spend like a lot of time alone. Focus on yourself. Focus on your emotional state. If you are an empath, more than likely you're probably going to be working. Okay. Yeah. Or go out and get some sun. I don't know. Saturn in Leo's energy is coming through with generosity. All right. So you're doing something here for a good cause. If you are teaching anyone Saturn's energy, you're going to be teaching those that don't know what's going on here. There could definitely be a sense of resistance in your energy overall. I'm seeing Mercury in Taurus, the Five of Pentacles energy. So a lot of people might be wanting to leave you out in the cold, or like not pay attention to whatever it is that you're putting on display here. I see centricity. They should fucking listen up if you got some shit to say, because you're smart as hell. That's like you being original, unique, and expressing yourself in a way that shows, you know what I mean? You know what you're talking about. Yeah, the moon in Scorpio could bring out the jealousy in others because of, I don't know, whatever this business is that you have going on. Jupiter in Aries, whatever this enterprise is. And then Venus is in Aries as well. Some people are lusting after you, others are hating on you. That's what it's giving. Speculation, I'm telling you. I can call it. Speculation is here. Alright. Let's get into the nitty gritty of this. What's actually happening in today's vibe. Maybe if we use Kipper and give some image to something, people understand what's happening here. I'm seeing heavy on like the fixed houses in this. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpios, Aquariuses, you guys are being called out. There's some sort of resistance here. All right. Someone's lusting after an enterprise. Someone could be deep in their feelings about something. And then I'm seeing someone's very structured, disciplined, and in the energy of their determination. Distant horizon. So this may be coming up in the near future. As I speak about all fixed signs, we're stepping into a fixed sign with the sun by October the 22nd. So this may have not happened yet. There is some sort of speculation here. Jupiter in Cancer, current transit, and that's where the trine takes place. Today at 1:16 p.m. All right. So what's the speculation all about in the near future? About work. Yeah, somebody doesn't like that you are lusting after this enterprise. It could be that there's like something about deep up in the feelings, or kind of feeling like this isn't something that you should be doing because it's not bringing you money. Mercury in Taurus, Five of Pentacles energy, and you doing something out of generosity is not bringing you anything. But this is something that you're committed to in marriage. It's a spiritual thing. Change. Yeah, somebody wants you to change what you're doing, and also somebody's taking from you, whether it's you or you taking from someone else. Somebody's stealing from a main male. Okay. Wow. Somebody's stealing from a main male, the official person, courtship, and expectation of bad health. Okay. So again, storyline is you're doing something out of generosity. People feel that you're not making much money from this. You're eccentric. People don't like it. It's putting people in their feelings, where there's creating some sort of jealousy and envy. You could be lusting after this enterprise, or people are lusting after what you do for your enterprise. In the near future, it looks like whatever you're committed to and what you do for work needs to change because somebody's stealing from you. It's either this main male, because of this official person and who you're in courtship with, the expectation is bad health. There's a lot of speculation going on here. Two of Wands. Ten of Wands. Somebody's bringing a burden in on you. That's the truth. The Emperor is whoever that is. That could be the main male. That could be the official person. More than likely, it's because of something that you put in the public eye. More than likely, that's your enterprise. Yes. Somebody doesn't want you to be in the spotlight. It's whoever this Emperor is. Okay. What's the plan? Somebody's saying what's to burden you. I don't know if it was to force you to talk to them. Ace of Swords energy. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me. I feel like it's bothering me. What was the plan? To burden you, to get you to talk to this person. To separate you from your family. Ace of Cups. Venus and Virgo in opposition today. Something was like meant to get you, the plan was to get you to separate from your family so that you would, I don't know if you were supposed to go spend time with someone or try to go work it out with a lover. If you were to speak to this Emperor energy, that's what I'm trying to say. It has something to do with being committed in marriage for work in the near future. You being committed in marriage to work. All right, but something changed and now somebody's stealing from this main male, which is the official person, because there's some expectation of being in courtship, but there's something about bad health and occupation. So whatever this person feels like you're doing right now with building your enterprise, they don't want you doing that. They want you to work for them. That's the speculation about it. Yeah, there's a decision that they want you to make, and they're trying to force you to make the decision. With Mars and Gemini, this could be like a contract forced in your face, a discussion that's like, hurry up, we need to have this discussion before something takes place. Why the burden? Why did they try to burden you? So that you would reconcile with them and accept the opportunity. Who was offering the opportunity earlier? It was the King of Wands. Who's the King of Wands? The Aries. Told you. They're trying to communicate to you about money. Venus and Virgo energy once again. That's the opposition. The confrontation with the moon and Pisces today is like, I need to talk to you about this money right now. And this is Spirit telling you this. Are you going to have this conversation with this person? No. Because you feel like they're trying to keep secrets from you. They're only coming in to apologize and then end it. So why even fucking go deal with this person? They want to have a brand new beginning. They want to bring you back into the workplace. They want to play nice now after trying to play a fucking fool out of you. Something like that. Yeah, they can't though, because you know exactly what's going on here. Moon in Pisces, trine over to Jupiter, Cancer. Bam, right there in your face. You can call it before it even happens, is what it's saying. Okay. Told you. Right here, Jupiter, Cancer. It shows you clearly, and it came out back to back in the deck. High Priestess in the Chariot is literally Moon in Pisces, trine over to Jupiter and Cancer. What's the speculation all about? What do you need to have a discussion with me about? What is the decision that I'm going to make? I'm going to focus on my balance in my life, Sun in Libra, and my health. And this is why someone feels like you're dominating them through the spiritual community. It's not about that. Somebody's trying to speculate what you're doing in the spiritual community because they have a scheme going on in the fucking background or something. We're trying to get you out of a situation where someone's taking in or stealing from you. Which is fine. Fucking call me. Send a text. Do something. Something like that. Something like my nipples are showing. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, put the babies away. Let's get into TV. You more than likely know not to go into a deal with this person. You don't fucking trust them. That's what the energy is saying. Why wouldn't you trust this person? Something that took place in August. Honor and respect is coming to you. Something took place in August. What took place in August? Full moon in Aquarius. Victory in some sort of endeavor. Yeah, I feel like you're getting your crown. Yeah, told you. Somebody's working against you behind your back. That card came out 3 days in a row. The other one was someone trying to make you do something against your will. The other one was discord amongst family and friends. I mean, it's been crazy for the past 3-4 fucking days already. Don't think I ain't paying attention, bitches. A wish is granted here. You got something else coming on your way. My nose is going fucking crazy. Oh my god. Somebody's pissed off. They can't fool you. Yeah, someone's leaving your life. It's like the ending. It's calling for like it's done. Well, damn. Broken bridge. Broken bridge. So it's an unsuccessful outcome to this problem, whatever it seems to be the problem. Again, the whole fight was that this person is trying to make you do something that you don't want to do. It's kind of what's giving me. Pleasure with a close friend here. Someone's gossiping about all of your secrets. A distant friend is thinking about you, and there's an exciting event coming up. All right, beware of greed. Why are you saying that? Because of what you're passionate about. Family wishes coming true. Perseverance, and you will overcome a problem. You know that there's somebody in regards to what's in the way of your family. They tried to get you to separate from your family earlier in the reading. That was for a reason. All right, so you kind of know that if there's like a family wish coming true, all right, then it's because other people were like working against you behind your back or something like that. Ugh, I'm getting annoyed. What happened in August? Why were you being crowned out of August? Honor and respect coming to you. Maybe you left somebody back in August. Domination. Oh no, that had to do with the spiritual community. Okay. Well, you was fucking shit up in the You dominated the spiritual community back in August, so you were being crowned since August. Look at this. Ninth house. Higher knowledge, spirituality, foreign travels, all that good stuff. Yeah, they came into companionship with you here. So now that, you know what I mean? This moon in Libra, this new moon in Libra could be of significance. I'm going to put that right there. Because the new moon in Libra takes place on the 21st. That's crazy. I just seen the world card in my third eye. The world card. So something is done. Somebody's leaving your life. You're at the end of a situation here. There was an unsuccessful outcome to a problem with someone that tried to work against you behind your back. You got a wish coming. Your family wishes are coming true. You're being honored and respected. You got pleasure with a close friend. You got a distant friend that got your back too. I mean, you feel like fully protected out this bitch. I like it. They tried to work against you, but they were only doing like gossiping. Didn't I say that in the beginning of the reading? I've seen shitloads of Mercurian energy. It's nothing but gossip, rumors. There's some sort of speculation happening here. And today it's like, nope, we got you. Moon in Pisces trying over to Jupiter in Cancer. All right, so. Flirtation, I'm telling you. Listen, the workplace tried to criticize you. And who you were dealing with and who you were romanticizing with. All right, or flirting with. So Venus in Virgo speaks about you being involved with someone in the workplace. Right? And they were trying to like work against you or something like that. But I'm seeing Venus in Sagittarius's energy. So there's a sense of flirtation with someone that is foreign, or, you know, someone that you just kind of have a sense of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a creative thing too, because it's Venus. It doesn't necessarily even have to be love. It could just be like you flirting with the idea of what you're doing for work and you loving this, and people hating on that. It's like them criticizing you, trying to bring order to the workplace or some shit. Trying to start drama in the workplace, Mars. Like competing with you for some reason. Or pointing the finger at you. You're doing this wrong. You're doing that wrong. Or whatever the fuck. Shut the fuck up. Like, yes. Like you having to defend yourself consistently over these fucking people. Okay. You're actually inspiring people, and this is pissing people off. Look at this. It's like you're cautioning people about shit that's coming that hasn't even fucking happened yet. This is a Ten of Pentacle energy, by the way. All right. And the problem is inspiration, Mercury in Pisces, which is at its detriment. You're probably bringing communication from spiritual world and saying, look, this is what's going on. And they're like, they're fucking pissed with you or something. Listen, you're not. That's crazy as hell. Spirit is showing me like a distant friend. When I think of a distant friend, I'm thinking like abroad, if we're speaking about spirituality stuff here. The companionship that you have with spirit, it kind of feels like you're in a sense of flirtation, but no, you actually put in the fucking work and you got people criticizing you in the workplace. They can't stand your ass because you're original. It came out earlier. You're eccentric. You have your own way of doing things, and people don't understand clearly what you're talking about. Because this ain't for you, boo. Get the fuck about my class. Like, that's what this is. Y'all about to piss me off today. You know what I'm saying? Because you're being honored and respected in a highly elevated way. Someone doesn't fucking understand you. It's just nothing but to start gossip. That's all it is. Literally, to start drama. So that's what happened in August. Let me pull one card on it. Because it has something to do with like trying to dominate you and your principles. And the companionship that you have with spirit. With higher power. The fuck out of here. This boss needs to sit the fuck down. Whoever this is. Okay? For real. They need to sit down. Because they don't even know who they coming up against. You're smart as shit, bro. Sis. This could be you starting your own damn business. Look at this. You knew exactly what the hell you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing. And that it was going to be bringing you in a lot of fucking money. I want people like, oh my gosh, cautioning you about what's coming up in the near future or something. And see what I'm saying? It's being communicated about it. And this is why they tried to burden you. This is 10 of Wands right here. Because you were bringing order into the workplace. They're like, no, that can't happen. No, no, no. If you were doing shit lawfully, all right, like by the law, you would understand. There's some sort of inheritance behind that, and that's what people don't want you to get. They're fucking hating. Anyway, moving on. Show me your crown. Ooh, they wanted to take that crown off real fucking quick. They kept you in poverty. Told you. The devil. I fucking told you. I told you. This has been, not even just me as a spiritual reader have been picking up on this energy. The devil has been trying to keep everyone in fucking poverty that's going down spiritual journeys. But the more that you are elevating yourself, not even worrying about the materialistic things, all right, you're having some sort of victory against this person that was working against you behind your back. Your wish is granted here. Show me this victory in some sort of endeavor. Look, whatever you invested in. Whatever you invested in. You know what this is? Saturn and Taurus. You know what Saturn and Taurus is? A fucking scheme to take your fucking money away from you. So when we seen the thief card come out over there with the main male, that could be whoever the fuck this emperor is. Because he was sitting right next to that damn person in authority. With the official person, yeah, he working hand in hand with the fucking people that work for the government. The devil. See what I'm saying? Who's this working against you behind your back? They're attacking you. They're attacking you. Possibly even in your sleep. Didn't I say that? You seen the card earlier. She's like, in the bed, she can't fucking sleep. Probably woke up in the middle of the night. Don't know what the fuck was going on in the energy. It's because if spirit woke you up, it's because you were aligned with your destiny. I literally woke up. It was like 5 something this morning. When did the conjunction with North Node and Pisces happen? At 5:21 a.m. I promise you, if I wasn't up, you know what woke me up? A fucking fly was flying next to my ear like. You know what flies are? Damn it. Am I really going to have to go through this whole deck for this? Come on, Spirit, just show me. I lied to you. I can't make this shit up. A fucking fly woke me up this morning. In my ear. I was knocked out. I would have been able to see in my dreams what my destiny was. And I lied to you not if this fucking fly didn't come wake me up. That's alright, because I know I'm in my purpose anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't need to clearly see it in my dreams. And the dream that I had was rather insane because, what the fuck was it about? Someone was trying to sexually seduce me. This person I don't even talk to. I haven't seen this person in years. I don't even communicate to this person at all. They were trying to sexually seduce me and eat my cooch. That's what they was trying to do. I lie to you not. I'm not going to fucking lie in this channel ever. I promise you. And I was like, what the fuck was that? A period of ill health and or depression. A fucking fly woke me up this morning. I was like, what? Literally, they're trying to attack you in your sleep. I'm trying to tell you, look. Working against you behind your back, but your wish is granted anyway, so let's see. It's crazy. With the fire sign, why do I feel like this is the same person that, that's crazy that I say that. This is the same person that you were expressing love to in the past. Because it came out the same exact way. I did not mean to do that. Hold on, you guys. Okay. This is the same person that you were trying to express emotions to in the past. And now they're like trying to come back around or something. Because they see you as Empress energy here. And they don't want it to end. But they know that they've kept some sort of secret from you. And now they're coming back with this offer because I don't know if they needed to like build something up from the ground up and they needed to become the King of Pentacles before they could approach you, or they're trying to save their asses from some sort of legal matter. It's all hidden. It's pissing me off. I can't stand it. I don't like this energy. What is the intention of the King of Wands? Because, I mean, apparently you get some sort of wish that comes true. What is this? Two of Pentacles. Oh, Spirit is telling you, watch out for that person who's trying to control you. It could just be a decision of yours. How is this? 222? You must be seeing this on the clock. I know the fuck I have. It's a heavy decision. Don't do it. I feel like you're going to have like a sense of imprisonment around you, or you have a sense of fear. Why do you feel that? Do you feel this? Do you fear this person? I'm trying to talk too fast. You fear being in love with this person, or you fear that this person is your soulmate? That's the problem. You're pissed off with this person because you tried to express your emotions to this person a long time ago and they keep fucking ignoring you. This is something beyond you guys' connection, first of all. The reason why something hasn't worked out yet, I'm going to say yet, this motherfucker's coming through as in spirit. Something's delayed because of what's going on in regards to family and friends and who the Empress. They're trying to fuck somebody up before they come and get you. They're trying to investigate something before they I promise you what I'm seeing. This spirit is investigating something that was delayed in regards to family and or friends, and who backstabbed the fucking Empress. Because at this point, they're dead. That person don't play about you. You either feel like you have to make a decision with your heart, your mind, or rather this is the person that you're truly passionate about. I feel like this person is actually trying to give you some time to think about what you want to do. All right, because it looks like the flirtation is there. There was definitely a lot of criticism going on in the energy and you having to defend yourself from this. But this truly like is a spiritual partner. It's the spiritual companion here. So rather, the person that was working up against you and attacking you during your sleep is the person that has that entity on them. It's coming through as the devil. This King of Wands is trying to save your ass, rather. That's what I feel this is. Okay. Let's get into this bottom row here. What is this unsuccessful outcome to the plan? Aquarius, you're of significance in this reading. As I split the deck, you sitting here with the King of Wands. I feel like this King of Wands could be trying to protect the star. Because again, they're coming through in spirit, quote unquote, as the hermit. The hermit searches for the star. You see what I'm saying? All right, hold on. Ooh. All right. Show me this unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So if this person is trying to contact you, possibly in your dreams, or trying to get you to negotiate some sort of heartbreak, separation, loss, they're feeling in regret, and all they can do is kind of like spy in. What's this pleasure with the close friend? Who's this person right here? The moon and Sag and the world card. I told you I seen the world card. It's almost like somebody's afraid because they know that they have the special connection with you, almost. But they know it's about to come to an end. Because it seems like you're the wounded warrior. I don't know why you don't trust this person. I feel like they kept the secret from you. There's something here about you being this person's quote unquote baby. A lot of you not. A lot of you not. What's the gossip all about in regards to your secrets? I'm trying to tell you, they kept the secret. I know it. They kept the secret from you. You see this fucking bug landing on my glasses? Oh my god. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Seven of Swords. They're going to be deceptive about it. Possibly your family or your friends. Ten of Pentacles. Those that you want to be cautioned about. This is it right here. Alright, so this person could be afraid to come near you. They feel like they have to have like a boundary up. Nine of Wands with the World card and end it because of all this conflict or the gossip that has been created in regards to family or friends, or what they're being cautioned about in the near future. Yeah, it's like something would end up being exposed. They wouldn't be able to come near you. So this person would keep themselves as a distant friend that's thinking of you, and that's exactly what this is. I don't want somebody that is afraid of fucking gossip. I'm sorry. I need somebody that's brave, that doesn't give a fuck what people say. You know what I'm saying? And if you want something from me, you fucking say it. And if you kept a secret, you own up to that shit and you fucking apologize and you be either a woman or a man about it. Don't be a punk motherfucker out here. If you had the balls to do something behind my back, you should have the balls to say it to my fucking face. That's what it's giving me. It's pissing me off. Like, alright, let's see. This one friend that's thinking of you. Maybe it feels like this person would have to choose a community of people. I don't know if someone was sent in to, again, quote unquote, attack you because they were doing shit behind your back. But then it's almost like if you end up reconciling with the person that sent whoever the fuck in to do it, you look like the stupid ass. I don't give a fuck. Where I come from, you own up to your fucking shit and you don't hide behind other fucking people. That's corny. Seven of Pentacles is here. That's what I'm saying. It's all part of a fucking scheme of like how you were building something up or having to patiently wait for somebody. All right, let me stop getting mad. The Hierophant. I feel like the person has somebody else to respond to. Yes, they do. And it could be that that person who they have to respond to told them to leave your ass in fucking poverty. Steph, I'm trying to see your emoji. Is that like a geek face or something? An exciting event is here. What is this? Please tell me this is when this person comes out and fucking grows some balls or something. Yes, they do. Okay. Finally. Okay, thank God. Alright, they finally come in and collaborate with the Aquarian because that's what they're searching for. They want the star. God darn it. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we're talking now. So again, you know why you don't trust this person. You know exactly why. You know exactly why. So if something ends up taking off for you, or rather you felt you were stuck, okay, and you were trying to give some sort of information and people tried to think that you were fucking crazy, someone is leaving your life, but they need to come back and I would imagine apologize, or again, they're supposed to be giving you recognition and reward or whatever the fuck. What? Craziness. Somebody here did not follow the spiritual code. That's what this is. It says a man bringing down the law from Sinai. Sinai is the big ass mountain. Despair is here. Coffin is here. I don't know. I don't know if this is like the ending of difficult times because of who you were dealing with. Because again, the not hiring card, it means that you're going up against somebody to kind of get your job back or to hold your job. Something changes. Okay, what's changing here? Something for the main female. What about the despair card? Why is this all finally coming to an end? Because something was adjudicated in your favor. Why do I feel like it has something to do with that trying to Jupiter Cancer? Because it does. Something regarding a home. Okay. Are you changing locations? Because it looks like you're packing your shit up and you're leaving. The main male is here. Something in regards to the main male, main female in the home. Them going in. This has been coming out heavy too. Adjudication. What's the deal with the whole main female, main male? There's the court issue with the official person. Okay. So what is the deal? How does this all get resolved? The expectation of what? A gift. Okay, is the gift a fucking home? Well, hot damn, finally. Okay, give me the home. I don't want the fucking car. I said this the other day. I'm telling you, this bug is like fucking with me. There's like a little gnat in here, and it must be trying to like piss me off or something. I don't know. Let me see. He's like, I'm right here. False person and lovers. I can't do. Somebody is very like wishy-washy here. What is the gift in regards to some sort of great fortune? Excuse me. From a mature man. They see this privileged lady. I don't know. I guess it's the main female. Listen. Someone that was in despair, that's coming to an end. Something's changing for this main female because what was adjudicated about what happened in the home with this main male in regards to court issue with the official person says that this person was with a false lover. All right, and there's an expectation of a gift, some sort of great fortune coming in from a mature man to this privileged lady. Show me despair. Inheritance. So the person that was in despair is the one that gets the inheritance, which would be the gift of the great fortune. That's the expectation, quote unquote, right? Okay. Show me how this is all coming to an end. By the Sun and Gemini person, whoever the hell that was involved. Something like requires flexibility, versatility, adaptability, whatever. Show me the change. Negotiation. That's what's happening. This is all being negotiated right now. And what's taking place in regards to someone changing homes. Show me the main female's energy. She's the one speaking about it. Jupiter and Gemini. She's putting on some sort of performance and I would imagine impressing everybody with whatever knowledge she's found out about. Show me the adjudication. That's actually happening. This is like a conventional type of relationship. Everybody's like, okay, well, this is you being seen as like the spokesperson for someone in the courtroom here, okay? This would be like someone that is on your side. I don't know. This is someone with the great age difference, the mature man. All right. There's something going on here with why this person... Okay, let me come back to that card. Show me the house. What's going on in the home? Health. Somebody's in great health. I mean, the sun is in Virgo. What the hell's the problem here, right? Show me the main mouth. now. Thank you. They have a choice to make. I wonder if they're with a false person with another lover or some shit like this. Show me the courthouse. Courthouse don't want to say shit because they ain't got nothing to say. Damn. Courthouse ain't trying to say a damn thing. All right. All right, well, this is something exciting coming in. Okay, maybe what's the excitement all about? Because it has to do with what's being communicated, the information that they've gathered. Everybody's sitting down having a fucking meeting with this official person. Who's the official person? Tell me. Everybody's like, woo, we can finally wrap this up. Yeah, I'm hearing like order of protection. All right, excitement about protection. Moon in Aries energy. Adaptability, that's what took place over here, the ending of something. Okay, expectation, something about the organization. Maybe the fucking court people want you to work for them now. And they come in and they gift you with some sort of great fortune. Show me the gift. Ah, I'm cracking up. No wonder why my channel's been taking off. I went viral yesterday, y'all. I was surprised. I was like, oh, really? Okay. Optimism, yeah. They see you have lots of spiritual strength here. That's your gift. Show me great fortune then. Seduction. It's because you can sense what other people want from you. I'm cracking up. Okay, wait. Show me the false person. Yeah, they were indecisive who they wanted to be with. Venus and Libra. Good deal. Sun and Capricorn, the lovers. Show me the mature man. I cannot deal. Some sort of love affair here with the princess lady. The hot damn ostentation. That's the person that's scheming. Okay, so let's be clear. Ooh, yeah, somebody's about to escape this shit and head right to the sun and Sag. So the sun and Sag person is going to be the one that you escape with. Yep. Somebody needed, okay, let me go back to this card with adjudication and convention. That card speaks about having a connection with someone of a great age difference. The great age difference person has to be the one that adjudicates someone's health in the home environment. There was a choice that was supposed to be made in regards to this main male, and whatever the courthouse issue was that there was excitement about some sort of order of protection from this official person. Now, the false person was the one that was indecisive whether they wanted to be with a specific lover or not. That they have an achievement with. So they're getting ready to walk the fuck away from this person anyway. Again, someone is leaving your life. Ending, okay? The coffin is fucking here twice. Look at this shit. Alright? It could definitely have to be with the sun in Sagittarius person. I mean, the sun in Virgo person. Can't even speak right. Sun in Gemini person. Okay? Whatever this is a mess. The mature man is like, who's that girl? They want to have a love affair with the privileged lady. Because she's the walking bag of money now. You get it? Hot damn. Okay. Told you. So the expectation was to get this female to come in to their organization because she out here spilling the motherfucking truth about the whole shebang. But she was bluffing at first, remember? She didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Quote unquote. Something like that. Whoa. So on a spiritual level, yes. It's something like ridiculous, right? Message, poverty, concern. Okay, so the message was that the reason someone was living in poverty, rather not being a privileged lady, was because the message of concern was this mature woman. Okay, I think we've told this storyline many different times on how this mature woman was hating on that specific main female. It has come out in many readings. This could be a mother figure. This could be someone's aunt. It could be a sibling. It could be, I don't know, okay, who the fuck this is. But these two females, they had beef. Somebody was either left out of work, took a major fucking L, had to change locations. It was mainly the main female. All right, it was in regards to something being adjudicated inside of a home regarding a main male and then having to go to court. But the whole fucking concern was that old ass bitch left your ass in poverty. And then the main male went after and did the same fucking thing. You don't know. So the community says you get to go chill out with the mature man and the wealthy man. The motherfucker that got the money. Because they about to be the same ones that are about to gift you some great fortune, bitch. So sit the fuck back and relax and just chill out and just be patient. Alright? Something like that. Go look pretty somewhere. I don't know. So it looks like the way that you escape this whole situation is you continue to go and be enthusiastic and follow your spiritual journey, and you're probably going to be meeting up with some sort of sun and Sag person, and then looks like somebody's only trying to seek revenge right now because they're experiencing loss, or you have. Don't go seeking revenge. That was what I went viral for yesterday. Don't seek revenge, right? It's nothing but drama. It's nothing but speculation. There's nothing but a bunch of restlessness. And you've been devoted to something, and now everybody's kind of lusting over what the fuck you have birthed new. All right, so they kind of want you to be submissive to them now. It could be the organization, okay? It could be wherever you have your achievements. That's what it's kind of giving me. I'm being honest here. I wouldn't lie. I need a pull from Astra, because I feel like today is going to be of significance for these transits. Not that they're all going to come out, but Spirit will show me what I need to see. So if I have to explain it to you guys, I will. Just a couple minutes. I promise I won't hold you up long. Very first thing is Saturn. All right, so Saturn and Pisces today is the conjunction 8:30 p.m. I just saw Pisces. Where are you? Okay. I saw Saturn and Pisces. So the moon is in Pisces. Pisces is psychic, intuitive, and dreamy abilities. And then we have discipline, obstacles, and boundaries. Okay. I said something about all the fixed signs earlier as well. So I'm seeing action, momentum, and dedication. So just stay put where you are. Focus. All right. We are still in the waxing moon cycle. So the energy is still gaining momentum here is what I mean. There's something about the opposing energies, and I know you guys have, I've told you this plenty of times when I see it. The numbers 12 and 21. Give me 1 second. 12. Where's 21? I'm seeing the reflection of 1221 for the following transit. And it's given privileged lady in the family room. That's the following transit. Moon in Pisces with a biquintile over to Mercury in Libra. Okay. I just heard we're in session as of right now. We're in session. Sagittarius' energy is here. There's not much going on in Sag besides Vesta Juno. So that's like the commitment, the sacrifice, and devotion that you make towards whatever you feel committed to in marriage. More than likely, a spirituality. All right, air signs. Intellectual richness, expansiveness, and inquisitiveness here. I think we said Pallas went direct in the sign of Aquarius. Pluto's retrograding in Aquarius. Uranus is retrograding in Gemini. And the Sun and Mercury are both in Libra. Mercury is direct at this time. All right, so they want us to focus on the retrograde phases rather. Uranus in Gemini. In opposition to Sagittarian energy as well. And then we have Pluto in retrograde. In opposition to Leo energy. Leo, there's nothing happening in Leo right now. There's something about distancing from being adventurous and free and philosophical here and utilizing the mind, all right, or the way that you feel that your intellect gets you somewhere. There's a review of this. Aquarius specifically. Thank you, Spirit. It's the way that you do something innovatively. All right, you're eccentric here. You could be very rational moving forward. You could be seen as a humanitarian in Pisces energy as well. So the semi-sextile energy that has taken place, that more than likely happened yesterday with the moon in Pisces over to Pluto in Aquarius. Yes, that happened yesterday because Pluto's only at like 1 degree. So whenever we seen the moon ingress into Pisces, it had a semi-sextile already over to Aquarius energy. So it has something to do with how you're getting innovative and using your psychic and intuitive abilities. That's what's being reviewed right now. How am I doing, you guys? Hit the like button. So the first quarter moon took place. Obviously, it took place in the sign of Capricorn, right? So there was energy that was gaining momentum. Capricorn's energy means leadership. All right, this is part of the direction in life. It's giving your reputation, your public image is of significance here. Venus's energy, and where we see the opposition today, is beauty, art, love. All right. Again, Venus rules over both the 2nd and the 7th houses, but currently in the sign of Virgo, it speaks about being discriminated in the workplace if you. All right. And Aries could be of significance here. All right. So I don't know if your Venus in Virgo is in the 1st house. That means that the opposing energy would be opposing your, how do you call this? Your opposing energy would be the opposition of your romantic relationships, partnerships, or contracts. All right. Now, I don't know if you have love for an Aries, because I'm also seeing like Aries and Capricorn come out. Let's just flip it this way. We've seen the first quarter moon in Capricorn, and now we're heading to the full moon in Aries by tomorrow. All right. So there's something shifting in the energy, and I feel like somebody's trying to like give you your props almost. Like, all right, the energy was gaining momentum back in the moon in Capricorn here. There was a sense of authority in your energy. You were resilient. You showed discipline. You've been tenacious. You've been, you know what I mean, pushing forward. And it shows kind of like your beauty showing here with Venus and Virgo in the workplace. And now this Aries comes through full moon and is like, bam, fearless. You know what I'm saying? Fire. You're radiant. See what I'm saying? Yeah. It almost shows like you have a sense of like you being dynamic of whatever is going on up top here. So if it has to do with your spiritual beliefs, and this is what you've been speaking about, and you've been reviewed, and now it shows you have something innovative and how you can use your psychic abilities or your intuitive abilities. It all happened in regards to where the moon phases are taking place. And now today with the moon having this opposition to Venus, it's kind of like, I don't know, are you shitting on people or something? I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, you showed discipline. Like 10th house, this is like your career. All right, you're collaborating with people. You have specific memberships. Oh, I apologize. This is 11th house. So this means that your collaborations that are coming in, this is like you becoming a member of an organization. All right, some sort of network. My bad. Thought that said 10th house. That's the 11th house. That's a big deal. Even bigger deal. All right. What is this? Show me 11th house. Told you. You got contracts coming in. Libra. Sun is in Libra. Sun in Libra is like you being harmony, diplomatic, you being balanced to a specific organization or something like that, member of a group. The moon energy is here. All right, so you're more than likely subconsciously understanding how to remain in balance. All right, and then we got square. There could definitely be a lot of competition because of this. There aren't squares today, but there were squares when the moon was in Pisces yesterday, I believe over to Uranus in Gemini. Yes. All right, and then we also have Eros, which is currently retrograding in the sign of Taurus. It's going to be retrograding back into the sign of Aries. This has anything to do with eroticism, desire, and or sex, or it could be something creative as well. Let me just take a look at that energy. Where is Eros in the month of October? Yeah, Eros is retrograding at, today's the 5th, retrograding back to the 13th degree of Taurus. I'm just curious what it's speaking about. A man handling baggage, material acquisition, the inevitable pool of materiality that leads us to seek possessions and the improvement of our circumstances. So the person or that man that's trying to walk away with fucking money and scheming, bitch, watch it. All right. Involvement with society's availability of material abundance inevitably attracts heavy responsibility and the habit of gain and acquisitiveness. These are the qualities of the material world and they make demands upon us. So there's something about industry here that we serve is more important than whom we serve. Who are you serving? Because apparently if you're serving to the Most High, that's a fucking problem for people. Now, if you're serving to the fucking devil, they want to praise you and give you all this fucking money. Suck a cock. I'm going to say it like that. I don't care. Cardinal energies are here. So something's being initiated here in this cardinal moon cycle. Descendant in connection to relationships and partnerships and how you're attracting them. And it has anything to do with the third house. Communication, transportation, local community. It has came up consistently in all of my readings. There's something changing because Uranus is in the sign of Gemini, which is the third house. So there's revolutionary changes, eccentricity that's needed, and or some sort of invention that is taking place here. All right.